and I'm Patty Wipfler again. I'm so pleased to have you. It's like I really hope that this video will help you get some tools that'll be really useful in alleviating behavior that has been worrying you for a while. So I want to start out this segment by giving you an assignment, and that assignment is to be an observer and a detective. So I want you to take the next 5 days and put a little pencil and paper somewhere where it's easy to get to. And I want you to watch when your child's hitting behavior crops up. And I want you to think about all the things in the situation, right in the situation immediately before your child begins to hit. But also, the hours preceding and maybe even the day before. I want you to really think about what leads up to your child getting scared and hitting. So some examples of things that could trigger a child to hit. One would, or just, ways that parents have analyzed when their child is likely to hit. So one might be alone with their siblings in a room where they can't see you. 3 minutes, they're fine, 5 minutes, they're okay, but as it gets on to 7 or 8 minutes, there's likely to be some hitting going on. So something like 7 or 8 minutes in a room by themselves with their sibling. That might be a trigger for hitting. Another trigger for hitting might be waking up in the morning and their first sight of their sibling. They run over, they're really sweet for about 2 seconds, and then all of a sudden there's hitting or there's pinching, there's some aggressive act. So first sight of sibling in the morning might be another one. One might be that, when your child is with friends, and it's 3 friends, they're fine. But when it's 5 children close together, your child hits or shoves or pushes. So, 3 children, fine, 4 children, borderline, 5 children, hitting's going to happen. Another one might be that mornings after they've waked up, 3 times in the night, showing you that they're scared, and you've put them down, put them down, put them down again, those are mornings where they're likely to hit. It could also be mornings that follow an evening where daddy was at a class or at a meeting and didn't come home. That might be a precedent to hitting. So you want to figure out when and where and how long and with whom. Some children will only hit one other child in their class or in their family, and otherwise they're fine. Some children hit at home but not at school. Some children hit at school but not at home. Some children hit at school in the afternoon, but in the mornings they're okay. But the teacher they feel closest to only works mornings, so that teacher disappears. It's easy. They don't feel as connected. They get scared. You need to figure it out. Spend 5 days really studying what happens, not just right before, but what's the lead up to your child getting scared enough to hit.